Welcome everyone. My goal is to keep Yin Yoga completely ad-free during class. If you like and subscribe, I know we can get there. Let's begin. Today's class is about building strength. So let's sit up tall, hands up over the head, deep breath in, and as you basket the hands, pushing up, fill the lungs. Exhale out, drop the head down. Arms behind the head. Deep breath in. Hands basket up towards the sky. Exhale it out. Down behind the head. Final deep breath in. Straighten the spine. Lengthen the body. And arms come down to the sides. All right. Let's get over onto the back for some easygoing windshield wipers. I've got my hands under my bum, activating meridian endpoints, and I'm just rocking side to side. We're loosening up the hips, the pelvis, the side body, the spine. This gets us ready for Navasana, or a modified boat pose. We are going to lift the legs. Now, if we're just starting out, lift them up high. Don't put extra strain on the back or the abs or the legs. Try up high, taking 3 breaths here. And then you're going to exhale out. We can also bring them maybe halfway up as you get stronger. Activating the core, the quads, the legs, the ankles, the calves. Relax the shoulders. Exhale out. Fold the legs. Keep the fingertips on the mat as you bend forward. Deep breath in, and we're going to go back into Navasana. You decide what angle your legs will be as we prep for our boat pose strengthening. Folding the legs, and again I'm pushing off those fingertips but keeping them on the mat as head comes forward, relaxing, leaning in. Let's do one more, and remind me to always braid my hair for these poses. It's out of control. Okay. Hands under the bum, legs come up to your preferred position. Could be up high, could be rocking down lower as you activate the core. Deep breaths here. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, and fold it again. Forward we go. Exhale out. From here, come on up, center on the mat, and feet flat. We'll scooch into a froggy pose, the one that suits you. We're opening up the pelvis, opening up the hips, relaxing the spine, and getting ready for Vatayanasana, or horse stance. You can find a full garland pose here if you want, pressing the knees into the elbows, hands in prayer, or whatever froggy version works for you. You take another deep breath in and exhale it out. Hands flat on the mat, push up into a forward fold, but make it wide, more like a flat back. And stretch the spine, point the toes, and we're just going to come right up and get ready for that horse stance. Feet are double shoulder width apart. Arms stretch up over the head. Now, ultimately, we're going to have our thighs at a right angle, but this is a general beginning strengthening class. So 35, 45 degree angles fine. Hold it and then stretch on up. As you sink down into your horse stance, take relaxed breaths in. Only be here for one more breath. And exhale out, straighten the legs, stretch up tall. And sinking down again, last time. This is grounding, strengthening the muscles and bones, and empowering. Okay, from here we're going into a Utkatasana flow. So hands up over the head, arch the back, and dive on down into a forward fold. Deep breath in, flat back. And then we're going to stretch the spine, bend the knees, and come on up into Utkatasana, fierce pose. Now you don't have to sit down deep to start. We're strengthening the quads, we're strengthening the spine, the ankles, the feet. Stretch on up and bend it down into the flow. Forward fold. Exhale out into flat back. And exhale out again where we come bent knees. Sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. And we hold this fierce pose for 3 breaths. When you're ready, up we come, arms up over the head, and sweep it down one more time. Forward fold to flat back. And then bend the knees, scooping up into the fierce pose. Let's see if we can hold this time for maybe 4 breaths. As you exhale out, come up, arms over the head, celebratory jai, and we'll step it on down gently to the knees and find hero's pose for lion's breath. Deep breath in, tongue out, eyes roll to the ceiling. One more time, deep breath in, tongue out, eyes roll to the ceiling. Lion's breath. Nicely done. From here, let's find tabletop, flat back, knees under the hips, and we'll do some cat-cows. Exhaling out, arching the back, head drops down. Big inhale in. Expand the ribs. Exhale out for cat. Draw the breath in, stretch the belly for cow. Okay, from here we're going to do circular cat-cows. Make sure you're on a toe squat there and launch into sensual round circles, stretching out the joints, the hips, the shoulders, the knees and hands anchor. As you reverse the circle, side body stretch, neck relaxed, belly relaxed, stretching everything out as we strengthen the bones, the muscles, and the soul. You can take a moment here in an extended child's pose, or maybe a little Namaste child's pose with the mudra up over the back of your neck. As you exhale out, we're going to come on up into plank. It's simple, arms straight under the shoulders, elbow creases pointed towards each other. Exhale out, stretch it down into your child's pose. Allow yourself a moment of tranquility here. On your next deep breath in, let's push it back up into plank. The belly's relaxed, we're on our toes, shoulders relaxed, deep breath, and then back down into extended child's pose. Flip your hands up, palms towards the sky in receiving. Next, deep breath in, one more time into plank. Legs are straight, energy shooting down the feet, into the palms of the hands, up the back of the neck. And come on down when you're ready to a traditional child's pose, Wigglasana. Arms are draped at your side, shoulders resting, hands resting. Forehead pressed into the mat and releasing any toxins that may have gathered. next exhale out, let's come back to tabletop, toes pointed down, and we're going to do a hovering cat. Pressing into our toes, lift the knees, just a little lift. Back stays straight, shoulders relaxed, elbow creases pointed towards each other. One more breath. And exhale the knees down, feet down. Stretch it out. When you're ready, we're going to take another deep breath in. Toes down to the mat, hovering cat. As we pull the knees up off the mat, lifting like a hovercraft. And exhale it down to the knees. Stretch the arms up, flipping palms skyward, which releases tension in the neck and the shoulder and the head. We'll do it one more time. Toes press in, hovering cat. Deep breaths here. Feel the belly, lungs expand. Exhale it down. Oh, lovely little Wigglasana. Again, you can do a Namaste mudra up over the back of your head. Take deep breaths here with the forehead pressed into the mat. Feel grounded, feel connected. And then we'll come on up for our final strength posture, which is going to be a baby bridge. Palms push away from the mat, feet push away from the mat, and it's a reverse tabletop, belly to the sky. Deep breath in, and as you exhale out, let's cross the legs, and again we'll stretch forward, keeping the fingers on the mat as we activate meridians of the heart. And back we go, baby bridge. You can continue with the reverse tabletop or point the toes, stretch the legs out long, and from the heels we will bridge up to the shoulders. Palms facing down on the mat, fingertips towards the toes. And again, cross the legs the other way. Forward fold, forehead to the mat. Keep the fingertips on the mat for the deep stretch of the back of the arms. Let's do it one more time. You decide which way. It could be your reverse tabletop bridge. Taking 3 deep breaths here. Keeping the shoulders and the neck relaxed. Exhale out. Crossing the feet. And forehead to mat. Fingertips stay rooted to the mat. Grounded. Energy connecting to the earth. Or you can continue with the straight legs. Toes pointed down, but we're rocking off the heels to the pelvis, to the shoulders. Look up, keep the pelvis up, and back we go, flat onto the mat, relax it down, arms stretch high over the head, arch the back, stretch it out, fingertips long, and down to the sides and find Wigglasana. Hips are the epicenter, feet are fishtailing, the hands are wiggling, the shoulders are wiggling, everything's loose, the body is experiencing its own reward. Exhale out, and Savasana. Feel the life force of chi zinging through the body, healing every organ, system, and cell. Healing the mind, soul, and spirit. Take some relaxing deep breaths here. Making sure the skin of the face is relaxed. Shoulders and hands are relaxed. There's no tension in the hips or thighs or feet. And you can feel the support of the earth beneath you. It's always got your back. Let's take 5 more long, slow, deep belly breaths here as we absorb the nutrients of the practice and reward the body with this time of stillness. Stay here for as long as you like, but if you're ready, wake up your hands and feet. I'm rolling over to my side and pressing up slowly, gingerly, where I can reach my hands high overhead, stretch the spine, lengthen. Thank you for joining me in our strengthening practice. It's been a pleasure. Namaste.